I have to be holding that the entire time, otherwise I go crashing to the ground, of course. Got it! Yeah, motivation was not available today. It was, like, tangentially available. Like, I'm down to play games today, but it just wasn't, like... The commentary was the hard part. God, what did I forget? It's been, like, it's been a week and a half since I last played this game. I know I'd screwed something up and said I have to come back. Oh, it was a golden ghost. That's what we lost. So that's not really that big of a deal, actually. There's a lot of petals for that bath. I mean... Sometimes you just gotta have a sexy bath. That's just how it works. I'm pretty sure there's, like, no reason for me to really be in here. Because I don't think this gets me anything. Gets me benches, gets me towels. But I think I've cleared this whole place out. We were looking for the cat more than anything else. Oh. No, there was... Oh! There was the melons. I could have broken something with the melons. That's what I was forgetting. Yeah, because I cleared this out, but I didn't fully. Also haven't found the boo on this floor and a couple other things. Hey, thank you, thank you, Verisok. Sorry, I was gonna call you Verisok. I was like, wait a second, that's wrong. I'm bad. There's the saw. I don't think I need it. Thank you for the 500 bits. How are you guys doing today? Huh. Maybe I didn't need the melon after all. Yeah, because... I thought you were supposed to destroy this toilet, but I guess not. Where the heck is the boo on this level? Am I trying to find the boo? Yes! Also, thank you, Yeti and Spaghetti, for the 15-month resub. We're just going to be rolling those while I slowly get my life and world in order. If any of you guys actually want to grab a map of where all the boos are, and guide me to where they are, I'm down with that. Because that's kind of backseat gaming I'd like. Where I don't have to Google things because I'm on a couch and that would be annoying. Whoop, I almost missed that one. Boos are random. Oh, okay, well that's less helpful then. But yeah, we're also looking for the kitty. Wherever the kitty is. Oh right, can't get in that one. Love that animation. It's good stuff. Yeah, I haven't seen the backpack freak out yet, so I guess we're nowhere there. Yeah, you just gotta feel out the booze. Or you gotta pay for the hints. Okay, I don't think I can go up any higher. Weird. Alright, what do we do? Oh. Polter Kitty is on this floor. But I gotta use the black light to suss out where it went. Oh. Well, if I had a guess, I'd say Polter Kitty's probably all the way down at the bottom. So we should probably just make our way back. At least the clues are all the way back down. Yeah, the other thing are the crystals, which I should probably maybe go out of my way. Or... Ugh. Down we go. Kind of wish there was an easy means of descent. But I guess it's not actually that slow of a... It isn't that slow of a descent. It just takes a little while. If only I could grab the saw and just come after the cat. To scare the bejesus out of it. Like, I know you're a ghost, but I'm still gonna cut you in half. The cat's just like, oh shit, and just drops the button. I'm like, yeah. Going back to the top and slide back down is the more fun way, in your opinion. Could you? It looked like the staircase was busted. If it's actually something you can do, then I must have missed it. It just looked like the staircase and everything had just gotten wrecked. Okay. So the cat had gone this way. Oh, bounce mushroom. Okay. Like I said, I'm not fully here right now. I'm very much in like... I don't even know what I would call it necessarily. I've been gloomy. You know what it is? Sort of? I think it's the whole Pokemon business that's been making me kind of moody. As stupid as that sounds. I don't know how many of you guys have been following the news for Pokemon Sword and Shield. There we go. I was just thinking, like, Sun and Moon again. I'm like, we are past Sun and Moon. But, like, I've been trying to decide, you know, is it worth my money to pick up the new Pokemon game when it comes out? And can't get that. And so I've been specifically reading news about it and trying to decide, yeah, is it worth it for me to pick up Pokemon when it comes out this Friday? And the answer I came to was kind of a resounding no. Yeah, it's not in that painting shell. There was money in there. No, I mean, unless it went back outside, and that's the entire point of this. Because, yeah, it looks like it went up. Then down. And then... Because, no, that's where it came in from. Actually, it looks like... Yeah, it's in here. Okay, there we go. There we go. I don't remember if I have to... I don't have to reveal it again. We've already found it. Okay, cat ghost. I got your number. No, it doesn't like that. Because it comes down after a certain point. Oh, there we go. I remember now. It's a cat. I just have to keep my back turned up until a very certain point. And then we're good to go. Well, that didn't work. Apparently you can't turn around while you're trying to charge your flashlight. Or no, turning around is the right stick. I'm a fool. That's why I couldn't turn around. Huh. Yeah, Gooigi does just... This is different. Okay. I was not expecting the cat to just be... Okay. That's a dumb cat. That's a really dumb cat. I could meet a very cute cat today. I guess I've met the cat before. We've seen it around the neighborhood, and it is just the most sweetheart of a cat. Comes up, meows at you, asks for rubs, and that's it. It's so nice. Okay, let's bring that back. Gooigi is the best goo. But yeah, so to finish my thought about Pokemon, it just seems like it's not up to snuff. Oh no, cat's still in here. I think? It's probably hiding in the actual bath itself. Nope, never mind. Or it went back upstairs. Well, I could go for these flower petals, but I don't really need to or care. Let's see. But yeah, just reading all the news about Pokemon Sword and Shield is just honestly kind of depressing for me. Pokemon was such a... Whoops. Pokemon was such a, like, core part of my childhood that it's kind of... Huh. Well, I made it to the correct side, so I guess that's fine. It was such a core part of my childhood, and, like, even growing up, like, I remember fondly when, Sapphire came out. I was playing it, my family was going to a Flying Karamazov Brothers show. And Sapphire had just come out. Like, I had my copy. I think we might have even picked it up on the way. I had my Game Boy Advance, and this was before the SP was even out, so there was no backlighting or anything like that. And I remember we're waiting for the Karamazov Brothers show to start. It's a juggling comedy show, if you've never heard of it. Which wouldn't surprise me. You know what? I wonder if I should actually, see if there's a Flying Karamazov Brothers show around here, now that I think about it. But just being packed into my family's Honda CR-V in the parking lot, waiting for the show to start. Rain is coming down so hard you can't even see the cars like 10 feet away. And barely being able to breathe because four people in... Let's see, is the cat in here? Doesn't look like it's actually in here. It looks like it went up, but it probably went elsewhere. Unless it's still back in the garden area. It's still on floor 7. Dang it. I assumed when it went up, it just had gone up a floor. Because my brain is still stuck on Pokemon. Let's see. But just how fun it was for me to just be trying to play Pokemon through it all. Even when the sun went down, I was still able to see through the lights of the venue. Just barely enough for me to keep training up my... Oh, I don't even remember which Pokemon I had at the time. I think I picked the water starter. Which was that Mudkip? I think that, yeah, that was Mudkip. I had a Mudkip at that time. Those were good days. I really loved that. Let's see. I guess we are going at max speed for Luigi. Man, we go slow. But, yeah, you're two minds of it. Especially with the National Dex thing. My problem is less the National Dex thing. I actually would love it if Pokemon stopped including all Pokemon pretty much in any game. And just kind of picked, like, here's your 250 Pokemon. You know, bring it up a little bit from 150. Here's your 250 Pokemon that made the cut for this game. They're the only ones that are available. And really custom tailor it. Like, I'm a big fan of, I guess of how they did it in Pokemon Black and White. Where they specifically, had said, we're not going to include any of the special Pokemon. We're just going to include... Well, no, we're not going to include any of the original Pokemon. We're going to have our own new 150 or something like that. And I thought that was really good. And I don't really mind the idea of it being a limited value like that. No, it just seems... Oh. The hell is up with you? Oh. Okay. That wasn't quite what I was expecting, but there we go. Anything? No? Let's bring that back. I guess as far as, like, appealing the competitive scene goes, I almost feel like the... Oh. This room changed a little bit. Well, the cat's in there. I guess we've got to get the water going again. I don't really remember this section particularly well from like a week and a half ago. But But, like, I almost feel like to appease the competitive people, you should almost have a separate Pokemon game entirely that is just, like, every Pokemon in it, and that with every, like, game you can just cycle the characters over or something. Maybe. Let's see. What are you stuck on? Pipe, maybe? I remembered a way to get this going last time, but I don't remember what it is. Oh, there we go. When in doubt, blow. Which I think upsets the kitty cat. Unless the water... Because the cat's in there. Yeah, watermelon's in there. Stop backseat gaming, Shell. Let me puzzle it out. I'm already having trouble enough because I want to finish my point about Pokemon. I don't know. It just feels... Oh, right. That just makes Gooigi go away. Yeah, the watermelon's stopping it. How did I break him? Oh! Freaking... I know how I break these things. Nope, that's not it. Well, except for that doesn't work. Unless we start with the big watermelon. Oh. Maybe we just have to break the watermelon in this general direction. There we go. That's it. I remember how this works now. Okay. Luigi goes there, and everything is good. We did lose a heart there, but whatever. This stupid cat. That's getting hella close. There we go, and I'm going to take this cat's last tail. Which is kind of horrifying, honestly, if you think about it. Well, whatever. Now it's a tailless ghost cat. Appreciate my funding. And there we go. Well, that cat's just gone. I want my money. Yes. Give me my money. Why is there no money magnet in this game? I always like that in other games. Okay. Come back, Gooigi. Oh, but yeah, so some kind of competitive online, not quite MMO for Pokemon, but just something to appease the competitive people. So yeah, sure, you have all of your Pokemon there, but you don't necessarily have to include it in all future games, because whatever, you know, fine, budgets, things. My problem is, like, all of their excuses about budgets make no sense. Because, like, holy shit, Pokemon's one of the most profitable franchises of all time. Actually, no, scratch that. It is the most profitable franchise of all time. How even... Oh, right, this is how you get up. That's what the dealio was. Like, how do you even not have enough money? Would be my question. And then, two, I saw recently, I saw a thing about, character animations that they'd specifically just reused Haru's? Whatever the rival character in Sun and Moon. They just reused his animations full sail for, like, just a generic NPC in this one, and that was just kind of depressing for me, because it's just like, I get it, but, like, you don't really need to well, you don't need to make something new. If it ain't broke, don't fix it. It just feels like they're phoning it in, and that's hard for me, because I've always been, like, a little critical of Pokemon feeling a bit phoned in. You know, I'm a big fan of Pokemon Conquest, and I actually really liked, Pokemon Coliseum. on the GameCube. And I actually thought those were pretty fantastic games. I think it's this to go back down. There we go. And I guess it's just kind of depressing for me as a fan of this series that, like, no matter what, it just feels like they don't care about it anymore, so it's hard for me to care about it. Which I think put me in a state of melancholy. Because, like, this game here is probably by and far the easiest Luigi's Mansion. And it is lacking something. Like, I've been watching reviews on the older Luigi's Mansion game. And I think there was a special charm about the original one that Dark Moon and Luigi's Mansion 3 don't have. But at the same time, Luigi's Mansion as a game and gameplay-wise seems to be considerably better. And so, you know, I don't feel negative feelings playing this game, for example. Because it feels good. I mean, yeah, go figure. But it just feels like people were trying to make something interesting and fun with this one. And, like, I don't know, I don't get that feeling from Pokemon anymore. And it's sad for me, because, like, that was my childhood for a while. And a lot of other games from my childhood. Oh, the floor marker is a bone. I hadn't noticed that until now. Oh. Oh, it's a museum. It's a giant museum, that's what it is. Well, this isn't what I was expecting. Can't say I'm disappointed, though. I have really bad hiccups. I always have bad hiccups. Maybe the bone is only for this specific floor. More than anything else. Okay. I'm just gonna sit up. Maybe that'll solve my hiccups. I don't know. Let's see. Yeah, I guess I have this problem with a lot of, like, AAA games just in general. And I think maybe the indie industry specifically has ruined this for me. But I can't help but, like, feel kind of betrayed when a game series that, like, I grew up with or really enjoyed ends up feeling kind of phoned in. I wasn't a big fan of, no, can't break that way. I need something to smash into that. We'll see what I can do. And that's money. But this down here is just a giant stack of coinage, ain't it? It is. There's a crystal. Okay, so there's super obviously some way to break stuff around here. I just don't know what it is. Can I just destroy? Can I become monstrous? I can't suck up the birds. And I can maybe deflower this whole place, but that doesn't really work. But no, I don't know. I guess I just can't help but feel a little bit, would I even go with betrayed? Whenever a game that I was really looking forward to, or a AAA game, turns out to be like... Oh. Maybe I have to go this way instead. Or maybe I just have to drag it around instead of pulling on it. Oh. Duh. Both. Grand opening. Shell, do you want to just join me for this, seeing as you keep, like, just telling me how to do stuff? Because I realize I am going slow, but you're doing exactly the thing that I hate other people doing, too. Give me a bit to figure it out, before just being like, you missed this clearly obvious thing, and I'm like, yes, I did.
the other thing is you've been kind of stumbling over your thoughts regarding the monotony that has become modern AAA gaming experiences.
I mean, I have to solve puzzles simultaneously. Do you want me to hand you a controller?
No, why not? Is that one over there with the
Co-op.
purple and the yellow fine?
Yeah, this should be good. Try and connect it. Hopefully we don't have to use the, Oh yeah, this should work.
Gooigi.
Wait, you hear me... You hear me double?
It's probably because your microphone versus my microphone. So what's happening is your headset mic is probably picking me up.
Oh. Echo wandered, normal shell. Okay, give me a second. Do I still sound echoey over here?
Or is it my microphone that's picking you up?
I don't know. Oh. Weird.
Well, I heard that. It's probably because you're close enough to the other microphone. Yeah.
Weird, because we've done this with, Stray, I know planes.
Yeah, for some reason, when you were adjusting things on the table, I could hear the...
Weird. Okay,
microphone.
do we sound better now? We should, I hope.
Hello? Also, if you notice, we got those 2 new Joy-Cons. The purple...
Okay.
They call it purple and orange. It looks more like a sort of magenta, plum, and mustard. But, oh well.
Okay, I've connected everything. Everything should be good. I'm gonna move my mic over a bit. Okay, there we go. So, did you actually connect?
Yeah. I had.
Nope. I might have just turned it off. Co-op.
I had connected.
Yeah, I think I might have screwed it up. Okay. Oh, I see. I turned
probably
it to
pressed
solo.
B. You know my issue with B and A on the new
Maybe.
controllers.
Press a button. There you go. You're now connected.
Is the audio supposed to be
It's
that
very
low?
quiet.
It
I'll
is
turn
very
it up.
quiet. I want to experience this museum. And also, sorry for intruding. It's just, seeing you struggle with that door back there, I was like, use both of them. Both of them need to pull the ropes.
Yeah, I'm just not used to the Gooigi co-op stuff. Because
Well,
I don't remember Gooigi being a thing in Dark Moon.
Well, they wanted the ability for people to play together.
I understand,
So
but like
what-
whenever I'm presented as a single person, presented an option for 2 people to work together, it takes me a little bit to reorganize my brain to be like, oh yeah, duh.
Okay, so from what I've gathered, left stick is movement,
Yep.
right stick is to point
Yep.
your flashlight, and then what are the button controls?
Okay, also motion controls matter a little bit.
Is this a super flash?
Yeah, so you can flash and you can charge it in. So far I haven't really
What's
found a
this?
use for charging it up.
What is this? Is this?
Oh, that's the plunger.
plunger.
Yeah.
Oh.
So fair warning, you have to use motion controls to aim up and down with that.
Oh,
Yeah.
I see. Oh, cool. Scoop. And then B doesn't seem to do anything.
Actually, I don't use the face buttons at all.
Oh, then what do you use?
Shoulders.
You use shoulders.
So right is
Okay, so right trigger is suck.
flash,
And then you have the flash. And
blow,
then you have blow.
plunger.
Plunger.
And if you press both shoulders at the same time, you get the reveal beam.
Wait, both shoulders?
Yep, there you go.
Ah.
Yeah, I wish
So-
they had let you customize that, kind of like how Link's Awakening let you choose what you had equipped where. Because I don't really like
Can you tell
pressing...
me the origins of Gooigi? Was he created by the scientist or
yeah,
something?
yeah, EGAD made Gooigi for some reason.
And I'm a... Now, the other interesting thing, too, is it seemed like there was a missing egg. Oh. Well, the interesting thing is those guys have eggs up there.
Oh,
The pterodactyls.
so they do.
But they don't look to be two-dimensional. We need to find one that's two-dimensional that's supposed to go on that display, right?
I think those were 3D eggs.
Well, can we investigate?
I bet if we go back, we can.
Oh gosh. Look at just the jiggling going on with my character. I'm made out of goo. I know that.
You are a goo
also,
man.
that's a piggy bank.
Yep.
That is amusing.
Yeah, these are 3D eggs. They cast shadows and stuff.
Oh, I have a heart too.
Yep.
But it looks like I regenerate.
Yeah.
Yeah, so that looks like a 2D egg.
Yeah. No. Those are 3D.
Wait, these ones are 3D?
Yeah, I was just saying that. They cast shadows and stuff.
They are. Well, then we have to determine what egg we can gather to put.
I'm sure it'll show up at some point during this.
Because I also noticed that there's a missing orb here, but I don't know if... Whoa! I just teleported
I can just
to where
scoot
you are.
you along with me.
Ah!
Come, Gooigi.
Ah!